Hi, this is my 2017 annual reflection. Before we get to it, I think it's important to kind of rewind and look at the context of where I've come from. Back in 2015, a couple years ago, I had this opportunity to get this full-time job, but instead I turned down the offer and decided to quit my job at the time and travel through Europe. Basically, the following year, 2016, it was a year of living every day like it was my last. I seized opportunity. It was really carpe diem. I traveled around Europe and I had a lot of fun. After I kind of got that out of my system, 2017 was a year of kind of settling down and growing up. I got serious about my career and I started to think more long term. I set 3 goals in 2017, and that was career, health, and being less angry. Alright, so number 1, career. Where was I at? So I was doing a lot of freelance already, but I wanted to get to the next level, like Disney Imagineering or something. So my process was, I messaged a lot of people on LinkedIn and gathered information. The most useful advice actually came from some of the interns. I continued to get a lot of exposure by doing art tutorials on LinkedIn, and I wrote these articles that got a lot of exposure, and those were really successful. I continued to rework pieces in my portfolio, kind of applying and utilizing some of the tips that the Disney Imagineers gave me. I created a new resume to send to clients and employers. I created several different versions and I really simplified it. I even created a Chinese version of my resume. In 2017, I did so much client work and I think I really stepped my game up. I was at SeaWorld for about a couple weeks and it was really fun to be in-house and kind of see the inner workings and how things kind of were. I also worked for a company called Foric, a Canadian company, really liked them. Falcon's Treehouse, another Orlando company. Brock Larson Design, that was such a fun company. I had such a great time. I got along with the people really well. I learned so much there. And more opportunities came. I interviewed with Sanderson Group, Wanda, ThinkWell Beijing, and iTech, and I got 3 job offers. I decided to go for the one where I thought I would learn the most, and now I'm at BRPH in Orlando. So far it's good. I'm learning 3D modeling and stuff. The second goal I had was health. So back when I was backpacking through Europe in 2016, I was like freezing my ass off, and again in Shanghai and Hong Kong. I think all that traveling and fun kind of abused my body relentlessly. I was so weak. My parents and I would go for a walk and I'd walk slower. I abused my body over a long period of time, and it would take a long period of time to get it back to health. Did a lot of different things, including Bikram yoga, gymnastic strength training, Peters Canyon, different yoga YouTube videos, gardening with my mom, some Wing Chun arm conditioning. But I think the whole purpose was that moderation. I couldn't exercise a lot in a single day or I'll injure myself again and then I have to start all over. So yeah, just kind of take it easy, be flexible, and listen to your body. Alright, my third goal was be less angry. So I got angry really easily. Like, I was getting a lot of fights with my parents and I'd yell back and I'd get so angry that my entire body would paralyze and seize up. It was crazy, it was really scary. So I was like, dude, I have an anger problem. I realized it and I was conscious of it and I tried to improve. One thing is like, sometimes I get an email in, wait at least 1 or 2 days and then respond with a clear head. There would be a lot of haters on YouTube. Wait a couple days before you respond, and before you knew it, sometimes I'd forget about the comment, or I'd get too lazy to try to relocate where the comment was and I'd forget what they said. And other things is sometimes just saying the other person is right to diffuse the situation. Be magnanimous, it's okay. And overall now my relationships with my parents is really good. Relationships overall with a lot of friends and stuff is really good. I still get angry from time to time, but it's just much better. What else happened in 2017? I would say that 2017 was a year of endings. A lot of things ended in 2017. My friend in Arlen passed away in January, and I'll miss drawing at his thing and stuff. I regretted I didn't go there more. I really liked Arlen. He was so easygoing and chill, and he just went for stuff. He inspired me to go for my dreams. And yeah, he was a great soul. My grandmother passed away in November, and that entire process was really hard. But I feel like the entire process kind of brought our family a little bit closer together. It was something that everyone participated in.
Legend Brush. Yeah, I've been working on this business for the past 4 years, and now I'm gonna be taking a break. I had super fun building this business and super fun learning so much about the process of entrepreneurship and sales and stuff like that. I had a lot of fun at all the parties, conventions, Etsy, and I think it was really successful. Yeah, I hope to come back in a different form and be better and evolve the business. Stepping down on the TEA board, I had a fun time on the Theme Entertainment Association, and joining the association helped me find a lot of work. My photography improved so much over the years. I've gotten so much better at my craft, and I'll miss all those adventures all over LA.
Sold my car, so that was my first car, so that was not easy. And but I treated my car like a good friend, and I feel like selling my car was a part of growing up. And the end of my California lifestyle and friends, at least for now. A lot of my friends started to move away, and I kind of felt like it was time for me to move forward and step forward with my life, move forward in my life as well. I know it's kind of scary, but it's okay. Let's go. All right, conclusion. All right, so what are my next goals? I'd say career. All right, now I have a full-time job. What's the next step? I've been working towards this full-time job. That's my entire life goal. So what's the next step? I'm not really sure. Let's find out. Health. So now that my body and stuff is better, okay, what can I do even better next year? I think now I'm kind of, at an adequate level. Now let's get to train a little bit more, Number 3, okay, gratitude and generosity. So now that I'm not that angry and stuff anymore, what can I do to be even more positive and even more happy? I think being gratitude is really great because you're happy all the time, and I really like people who are generous. They seem really happy people as well. And all right, that's it.